One of my favorite teams to cover was the Raiders when I was in Dallas in the early 80s. And
Wow.
you had one of and I'll tell you my quick Cowboys Raiders story because Tex Schramm, who was the general manager, president, and the only thing he did, the only difference between him and an owner, he didn't have the check to write. So, and Al Davis, they hated each other, literally despised each other. So we're up in the press box one night, and they were the only two owners back then that I ever saw sit in the press box for the entire game. They sat in the press box. Tex sat at one end of the stadium or at the press box. Al Davis was at the other. This was old Texas Stadium, didn't have that big of a press box.
Right.
And we're down on the front row. They're back on the second row, and I hear Tex's voice that was kind of unmistakable. He goes, there's this, kind of slow time, and he goes, hollers down, ow. Al just kind of turns and looks at him. Tex gives him the middle finger salute, and they just go back to watching the game.
Wow.